Jag here, and once again it's time for Jag's Jabs. Now the Jag is excited because today one of my favorite local wrestling talents, Mr. Scorpio Sky, gets a title shot against Chris Jericho on AEW Dynamite. However, the Jag has to jab at AEW today because your records mean absolutely nothing. AEW said that their records were going to matter. AEW said that the wins and losses were going to have some impact. But now we have Mr. Scorpio Sky, a man who is 0-0 when it comes to singles wrestling records, is going up against the champion. Now I get it. You pin the champion, now you get a shot at the title. I understand the story. However, when you set it up to say that this is going to be more like a sports entity, when you say it's going to be more like a professional sports league with wins and losses and rankings, and you do something like this, it ruins the proverbial credibility. Now, my problem is not that Scorpio Sky gets a title shot. I think Scorpio Sky is amazing. He's been around the SoCal scene for decades. He's one of the most talented guys in the ring. He's one of the nicest guys out of the ring. However, if records count, and this is going to be more like a sports entity, more like a sports league, this ain't it, folks. Now, here's the other side of the equation. If we have people like Jon Moxley, who's continuously fighting these unsanctioned matches, where does he rank up? Kenny Omega, he keeps getting beat. Where does he rank? The Young Bucks are putting people over, which I appreciate, but where do they rank? This records thing is stupid, and the worst part, the absolute worst part about this record business is that one of the Young Bucks came on record and said it's not going to matter. We're going to reset it all of a sudden. So what is the point of this whole records thing? Was this just an idea that you had that you suddenly gave up on? Is this something that you thought was a good idea, but now in practice you find out it's not a great idea? The Jag gives AEW a lot of grief, but I don't hate AEW. I want to see AEW succeed. I like a lot of what AEW does. The fans are a pain in the neck, but there's some things as far as the in-ring action that, in my opinion, leaves something to be desired. But the league itself, the promotion itself, I love the idea of an alternative, and I think they have a lot of talented guys. They could do something great if they just work some of the bugs out, and one of the bugs is this record crap that they're talking about. So the Jag will not be watching the match tonight because I will be at a local live event, but I will watch it hopefully tomorrow. I don't expect for a heartbeat of a second that Scorpio Sky is going to become the new AEW World Champion, so he's a dual champion. That would be insane. But it is nice to see a guy that we appreciate here in SoCal, that we've known for a while, get some love. So I think that's going to do it for Jag's Jabs today. AEW, if you're going to call records and say it's going to be like a pro sports league, you damn well better make these records matter, and tonight's match is a prime example that they do not. So again, that's it for Jag's Jabs. Follow along at MakeMeAFan316 on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And you can follow the Jag personally at AKA The Jag. See you guys tomorrow. Later.